Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel. I don't know if this video is going to go first or my add-on sale video is going to come up first, but they're all going to go within just a short period of each other so that you guys will be able to make your choices. So this is about the Fabfitfun Spring box. And for those that are not aware, I do these videos all the time. Usually I combine this with my add-on video, but I've decided to separate these out and just post them kind of around the same time. So what is Fabfitfun? It is a subscription box. It's a quarterly box. It is usually around $50 a box, or you can choose to pay for the whole year, in which case you get it at a discounted price. Those people are called select members, and they get a few extra perks like early add-on and edit sale. You get to get into those sales a week or so early before everybody. You also get extra customizations. Now I do pay for a full year. It was worth the price for me, and I'm going to go over all the customizable options. I don't have all the spoilers for the last few things in the sale, so I will not be going over those. You know, there are plenty of other people that do a fantastic job with spoilers, and I will leave that to them. This bright light you see here, this is my laptop in my lap as we go over these products, and I will show you guys what I have, because they have some fan favorites that they've thrown back in. The other ones I'll throw up pictures, and we'll go over my thoughts of this box, the customizations, and help you choose. So stay tuned. For those that are new, welcome. My name is Rachel. Last time I looked, my channel was about just shy of 1,000 people. So if you could please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and you know, right guys, let's dive into this. So the first customization option is for everybody. Now, usually they allow you to add on stuff if something is of interest to you, but not always. And this one went a little funky. So apparently there was some sort of glitch, which happens a lot with Fabfitfun, I've noticed. FYI, I am nowhere affiliated with Fabfitfun, and everything I talk about this is totally my own opinion because I pay for all of the stuff out of my own pocket. But anyway, back to it. So there was a glitch, and apparently the people could access the add-ons partially early, like really early, like hours early. And then when people got on, a lot of stuff was sold out. And I did notice this. I didn't get on until about 2 hours after they opened because I was at work and I had forgotten about it, and half the stuff was gone. They did something, and yesterday I rechecked and they opened up and fixed a lot of things. So please, if you've gone in the beginning, and if you're a select member and you're in the stage where you can customize, which it is open right now for those who are select members or year-long members, go back and check, because they've reopened up things and stuff has kind of moved around. So you might be able to get what you want or add on what you wanted if it wasn't there previously. It will also open up to everybody else about a week or so later from now. So this sale is a bit different. They added on some fan favorites or throwback items in addition to the new ones. This kind of a love-hate relationship with this. Some people absolutely think it's a wonderful idea to get products that they either loved or that they didn't get a chance to get previously. Some people hate it and are like, why are we doing this? So it's mixed reviews. I'm kind of mixed review on it. On one hand, I do like the idea that if there's a product I didn't get, I might be able to do it. But on the other hand, it does feel like they're kind of recycling old stuff, and that's a little bit disconcerting. So the first customization choice, everything that you want to add on would be $15. You get to choose one. They have the Revive Light Therapy Glow Wrinkle and Anti-Aging Light Device. This is likely the one that I am going to choose. The full-size price for this is $68. It is FDA cleared and it takes AAA batteries. I've been really interested in these light anti-aging device products, and this is a perfect way for me to try a product without having to spend a lot of money on it, because these are pricey. And there's a couple of these in the add-on sales if you haven't checked it out. But if you're thinking about getting this, it might be worthwhile holding off on the add-on items of this, because it's the same principle of this. They also have the Donna ribbed sweater coat. They have both in regular size that goes up to, I believe, a size 16, and then the plus size, which is, let's see what size they go up to. It goes up to size 22W. This is retail valued at $99, which totally seems inflated to me. It's basically a cardigan sweater with pockets. It looks really cute. It's a cream color ribbed. I don't love it enough to add on to it, but a lot of people are raving and think this is really great. There's the Caravan Diamond Woven Rug, which also looks cute. It's a black and white diamond shaped. This is retailing at $48. It's 100% cotton. And it's 21 by 34 inches. Again, not something I'm super interested in getting. All right, let's go over our throwback items here. The first throwback item is one that's not too long ago. It was from this previous summer. This is the Summer and Rose tote, and this is what it looks like. It's a really cute tote. I was super excited when I got it. Unfortunately, I must have gotten a defective tote, and my lining has already ripped in this. You guys have seen me talk about this in other sales. I have used this tote a lot. I used this for a couple months straight at work, and it actually, other than the inner lining, the exterior has really worn and torn very well. It seems to repel dirt. Like normally by this point my purses would be really dirty. This one does not look bad. So except for the lining issue, I really did enjoy this bag. And I still will use it on and off. But that is something to be mindful that it, you know, some people haven't had any issues. I had horrible issues with it. So this is unfortunately when I'm looking on here right now on my computer, it is not available to add on as a extra, and I don't know if it's just because they have such limited quantities. They also have the West Elm Indigo tie-dyed bowls. These were, I can't remember if they were in a sale that were available to me or not. I have not gotten them, but they look really cute. They are dishwasher safe and they are microwave safe. They are normally priced at $39, and then the tote was normally priced at $50. The final thing is the Elmis Peptide 4-Night Recovery Cream Oil. I've heard kind of mixed reviews on this. It's normally $59. It is supposed to be parabens, sulfate, and phthalate free, as well as gluten and aluminum free. So if you guys are interested in, Elmis is a fantastic brand. I have tried other stuff from this line and I have liked it. But yeah, that is choice one. Let's move on to customization, choice number two. Okay, so looking at this, there are, of the new items here, there is the Calpac set of 3 packing cubes in sorbet and tutti frutti. I am always a fan of any sort of packing or sorting cubes. This is probably what I'm going to go with. There is a small one that's 12 by 8 by 3, a medium one that's 15 by 11 by 3, and a large one that's 17 by 12 by 3. It is supposed to be basically totes that you pack stuff in and then you can take them on trips. Unfortunately, I don't think this box will get here before I go on my trip at the end of February, which would be really nice to have it. But I do like packing cubes. The other way I'll do when I travel is I'll just use plastic bags to help kind of, you know, pack down stuff. But it's handy. Packing cubes are really, really nice to have. So these retail to $40. Next item here is I have, and I don't actually... I didn't get this from Fabfitfun's boxes. I got this from an add-on sale, and mine looks a little different. Mine says Age Reform. I guess the packaging's changed. This is the Rapid Collagen Infusion. I personally don't like this product. I've used up, you can see it was clear down to the bottom. I've used up that much, and it's a struggle for me to want to use this. I just don't find that it does much, and it just kind of leaves a layer on my skin and balls up. I'll probably use it a bit more and then pass it on. I do know some people that absolutely adore this. It's supposed to really help with aging skin. But again, it is very, very, like, I find it difficult to, it doesn't soak into your skin. I feel like it just is kind of like a layer on there. And the idea that collagen is going to be absorbed in your skin and taken, it's kind of, it doesn't. I'll need to do an ingredient video on that if you guys are interested. I do ingredients videos. I'll post up the link up there for those that want to see, but this is $78. And it is phthalate and paraben and sulfate and gluten cruelty free. All right, there's the Shoshanna Umbrella, which is super adorable. It's got this pretty like pattern of daisies on there. It's $40. If I didn't need an umbrella already, I already have a couple, I would totally get it. It looks freaking adorable. There is the throwback item, which was in a previous edit sale, and I did get this in a previous sale. It's the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Drink H2O Hydrating Boost. So this is mine. I haven't even opened it, but I'm going to show you the outer packaging. This is what it looks like. And this is, I have a smaller one that I have used when I've traveled. It's okay. Like as you can see, I've used most of this up. In fact, this one's probably gone. It has like almost like a lavender scent to it. It's not my favorite cream, but it's not the worst. Like I don't hate it. It's a gel form and it does soak in okay. It's just, I like other creams a little bit better. But it's not a bad one. So that's why I have kept it around, because I will probably eventually use this, or I'll give this to somebody else. Tarte products are cruelty free. And the one thing I don't like about this product is it does have dimethicone in it, which can be pore clogging. So that is something to be aware of. It does have lavender oil, which you can smell in this product. And it does have hyaluronic acid, which pulls that moisture into the skin, and coconut oil, which isn't great for your skin. So this is probably not the best combination of stuff for your skin per se. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to keep this or if I'm going to give this away. There are better combinations, but if you are sensitive to lavender, sensitive to dimethicone or coconut oil, then this is something to stay away from. Yeah. Anyway, that is that product. They also, oh, and I didn't grab it to show you guys. Another throwback choice, which is not available to add on for extra $15, probably from the limited quantities, is the Tarte Pro to Glow Highlight and Contour Palette. I have both versions of it. There are different versions. I got one in I think it was I believe it was in my Fabfitfun box, and then I got one in a boxy Luxe, and it was slightly different, and I'm not sure why, but they definitely different. One has like more blushes. It's an okay palette. It is not the best if you're very, very fair skinned. You won't use about half the palette. I wouldn't go out and purchase this on my own. I wouldn't add it on for an extra $15, but there are a few things that I do like of it. I don't like the cream shadow in it, or the cream bronzer. I think if you're a little bit medium toned skin, it would probably work better. And then the final thing that is a throwback is the 111 Skin Rose Gold Radiance Booster. I don't have much to say about that product. The only thing I can show you is I do have this, and I forgot to mention this in my add-on sales. If you guys see this, I'm using this currently. This is in the add-on sale. This is what their bottling and packaging looks like. Their stuff's good so far. Like what I've used, I've liked. So that is that. Let's move on to customization number 3. All right, number 3 is the Amber Scents or Seats Double Coin Necklace. So everything on this category is $10 to add on if you want to add it on. So this necklace is normally priced at $50, and it is 19 and a 16-inch layered chains with steel and brass chain and zinc alloy with gold colored plating. The reviews on this online are not the greatest. Their jewelry can be hit or miss in general from Fabfitfun. It looks cute though. But I probably will not be getting this because there is another product that I would be more interested in. Let me get out of this one. The product that I'm probably going to get is the weighted sleep mask, gravity weighted sleep mask. It is $39.99. It is, I like the idea of it. I do work nights every couple months, and I use sleep masks when I work nights, and so I am wondering how this is going to help me sleep and how well it blocks out the light. I use one now that has like a foam thing around the eyes and keeps the pressure off my eyes actually, but it does a really good job of blocking out the light, so I'm kind of curious how this is going to work, but I want to get this and see. I am super curious about it. They also have the Way 2-in-1 Purity and Glow Mask Collection. The reviews on this are pretty good. It is normally $45. It is a brown sugar mask and then a 4 golden root mud mask. So I think this might be better for somebody who has oilier skin. So the brown sugar mask is probably more exfoliating, and then the mud mask is going to draw out impurities. So it's paraben free and not tested on animals. Okay, some of the throwback items are the Cosmetics Pure C. I had previously talked about this. Vitamin C is a great product in skincare. If you haven't checked that out, go look at my link. Now, this is supposed to be 100% ascorbic acid. Now, in my video, I talked about the ideal percentage of ascorbic acid was about 20%. Past that, you don't actually get good benefits from it. And so this is one thing, is you already got 100% ascorbic acid, so you're going to have to mix this with something. Then ascorbic acid by itself is very unstable, so this isn't going to last very long, and you have to be careful what you mix it with. It works better in duality with vitamin E, and so I feel like this product would be a little bit difficult to use. I'm not a big fan of it in this form, but some people absolutely love it. I just think that there are better forms and ways to get your vitamin C. But I do think vitamin C in your skincare line is very, very important. And then the final thing is a throwback item, Green Goo Hibiscus Plant-Based Body Scrub. This apparently was in a previous edit sale. It's $35. It's a blend of organic oil, herbs, and mineral sea salt. I haven't heard much about this, but it looks very intriguing. And yeah, if anyone's tried it, let me know. All right, moving on to customization number 4. I had the hardest time with this one. This one was very difficult for me because it just, the one product that I was interested in, oh no, not this one, it was number 5 was a difficult one. This one had an interesting mix. It was like hair or not. So the first item here is the Aria Beauty Luxe Detangling Electroplated Brush. I just recently bought a bunch of detangler brushes. Otherwise, I would totally be up for this. It is normally $35 and on you can add it on for $7. There's the Habaneri Marinella Imperial Jade Body Oil. I really liked their previous body scrub that they had given in a, it was like 2 summers ago. So I do think that their products are really nice. This is a cold press, a pure, 100% pure, I don't know what type of oil, they don't say, but it is made in the US and it's cruelty free and it's normally $68. So that is a good thing if you want to use a body oil. What I'm probably going to get is the Stone Cold Fox tea towels. We go through tea towels like crazy. I bought a bunch of the Simply Whimsical from previous boxes, so I'm all for any tea towels, and these are blue and white, which goes well with my grays and other colors that I have. They're 75% cotton and 75% recycled polyester blend, and they apparently have a hanging loop, which, you know, it is what it is. So these are large tea towels, and tea towels are supposed to be when you serve tea, and they're supposed to be fancy. We don't use them that way. We use them to scrub up and clean up things in the kitchen. All right, one of the throwback items is the Aveda Damage Repair Daily Hair. This is what it is. People love this. I haven't actually gotten into mine yet because I'm using a different one right now, but this is the size of it. Like I said, fan favorite. People really enjoy this. This is $30, and this was just in a sale not that long ago. Okay, now, number 5, this was the one I had a hard time with. And the reason is because from the get-go, and I have never seen this come off a sold out, the thing I was most interested in was the Bluetooth wireless speaker. In general, this category just is It's $7 if you want to add on any of these things. The speaker is $24.99. I just thought it would be nice to have a little portable speaker to take to work. But the other items in here are just kind of like this weird hodgepodge. So the other sold out item is the Ciate London Flicker Flicks Precision Tip Liquid Liner. That was briefly there and then sold out. That item is normally $19 and it is cruelty free. And then the other one, which was briefly there but then also sold out, but I also own it, so I'm just kind of is a Pear Dual Salt Pepper Mill. And I haven't used mine much, but I do have some salt in there. I don't have any pepper kernels to add onto it, so I haven't used it much, like I said, but it has dual sides where basically you have the grinder here and then you fill it up. It's nice looking. I mean, it's normally $21.95. I mean, for $7, I think it would be a decent add-on, and it is very space saving, and it goes if you have a stainless steel kitchen, but that's what that item looks like. Okay, and then there's also, okay, so the other items, so they have the AG Hair Fast Love Leave-On Conditioner, which we already have a ton of leave-on conditioners. This is $24. They have the Skindinavia, the makeup finishing spray. I have a lot of finishing sprays, so I'm not going to personally get this. This is normally $29. It's vegan and cruelty-free. And then the Love Script Body Wash, which is $28. It's a super foaming bath syrup, orange blossom, and vanilla scent. That actually sounds kind of nice. But I'm going to be that crazy person, and I'm going to get the mystery choice. Well, I've gotten some great mystery choices, and I've gotten some really horribly awful mystery choices, but honestly, I am so not excited about pretty much anything in this category that is still available to me that I'm just gonna stick with the mystery choice. And that is that. So, yeah, guys, what are you going to get? What are you going to customize? And how do you feel about this box? For me personally, this box, after a fantastic winter, is kind of just, like, it just feels very hodgepodgey and put together. It doesn't have the same, like, feel that the winter box was. I felt like the winter box had a real definite, like, let's get cozy, it's winter. Spring boxes in the past have been okay, not their most strong suit, but they usually have some sort of like, it's flowering, it's bright, like get ready for the spring. And I don't feel like this has a definite feel or anything. I mean, there is the umbrella and there is a few little things here or there, but it just feels very kind of like haphazard. I think I will like everything in the box, but I'm just totally not excited about this box in the way that I was for the winter or even some of the previous ones. So I am curious how everybody else feels. I do feel like this customization round's kind of been a mess, and I don't know if it's like they did this because they couldn't secure enough products, and so this is why they have the you know, throwbacks, or I don't know the reasoning. It just feels kind of weird to me, but we'll see how it goes. I am probably going to order a uncustomized $39.99 box in the add-ons because I really enjoy seeing what my customizable box is compared to the box that they send me, and is it worth it? Because at least last month it was totally night and day difference. Like, I would have been kind of sad had my box been the box that they sent me in add-ons or the add-on sale versus the one that I customized. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will talk to you later, and bye.